Once upon a time in a lush and enchanting forest, there lived a curious little rabbit named Rosie. Rosie had a soft brown fur and the most sparkly emerald eyes. She loved exploring the woods and making new friends. One sunny morning, as Rosie hopped along a narrow path, she stumbled upon a peculiar creature. It was a wise old turtle named Timothy, with a shell adorned in intricate patterns. Timothy had lived in the forest for many years and was known for his wisdom and kind nature. Rosie, fascinated by Timothy's calm demeanor, approached him with a friendly smile. "Hello, Mr. Turtle. May I have the pleasure of your company today?" she asked politely. Timothy looked at Rosie and smiled warmly. "Of course, dear Rosie. It would be my pleasure," he replied, his voice filled with gentle wisdom. As they strolled through the forest together, Rosie noticed that Timothy moved slowly, his steps deliberate and thoughtful. "Mr. Turtle, why do you walk so slowly?" she asked curiously. Timothy chuckled softly. "Well, Rosie, I may not be the fastest creature in the forest, but I have learned that taking things slow can bring great rewards. By moving at a leisurely pace, I notice the small wonders around me, and I have time to reflect and appreciate the beauty of nature." Rosie pondered Timothy's words and realized that she was always in a hurry, rushing from one adventure to another. She thought it might be worthwhile to slow down and appreciate the world around her. Days turned into weeks, and Rosie continued to spend time with Timothy, learning valuable life lessons from him. She discovered the joy of pausing to listen to the melody of the birds, the delicate fragrance of wildflowers, and the gentle whispers of the wind. One evening, as the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over the forest, Rosie noticed a young squirrel named Sammy scurrying frantically from tree to tree, collecting acorns. "Sammy, why are you in such a hurry?" Rosie asked, remembering the wisdom she had gained from Timothy. Sammy stopped for a moment, panting, and replied, "I need to gather as many acorns as I can before winter arrives. I'm worried there won't be enough food for me and my family." Rosie remembered Timothy's words about the importance of balance and reflection. She smiled and said, "Sammy, may I offer a suggestion? Instead of rushing, why not take a moment to enjoy the beauty of the forest and gather only what you truly need? This way you can be prepared for winter and still appreciate the wonders around you." Sammy looked at Rosie, his eyes filled with curiosity. He decided to give her advice a try. Sammy took a deep breath, looked around, and marveled at the vibrant colors of the leaves and the soothing whispers of the forest. He gathered only the acorns he needed and left the rest for others. Winter soon arrived, and while other animals scurried to find enough food, Sammy and Rosie had plenty to sustain themselves. They shared their extra acorns with those in need, spreading kindness and generosity throughout the forest. The other animals were amazed by Sammy and Rosie's wisdom and generosity. They realized that rushing through life without taking time to appreciate the beauty around them was not the path to happiness. And so the forest animals learned an important lesson from Rosie and Timothy. Life's true beauty lies not only in reaching our destinations, but also in savoring the journey, appreciating the little things, and showing kindness to others along the way. From that day forward, the forest was filled with creatures who walked a little slower, listened a little more, and shared their abundance with love and compassion.